Hello. Today what I want to do is go over the chest rig that I'm carrying. This here is for if I'm going out on a day hike, I want to go out hunting, and I don't want to carry my complete pack because I don't plan on being out very long. But if you can, it's better to carry my hunter's pack. You have more in it, but this here could help big time. First off, let's start with my rifle. My rifle is secure. I made sure that it wouldn't fall and accidentally discharge. It is secure in that spot and it's not going anywhere. Very important. First off, safety always first. So whenever I create or put gear together to make a survival type or an emergency pack, I always go by a certain set of rules. First off, it's got to be able to control my core temperature, and I got to be able to get water. So that means I need shelter, I need fire, and I need a way to boil water or another means of water. So first off, what I have is a 750 milliliter stainless steel single walled water bottle. The lid will screw right off and come off, so I can actually put this in a fire, boil extra water, let it cool, screw the lid on, and take it with me. I've also got this filled for the water I'll be drinking. In this other pouch here, what I have is a battery bank, also USB cord for my phone, and I also have my cell phone in that pocket as well. This allows, if my cell phone dies, I have a way to charge it. Now, the colder it is, the quicker life can be drained from any battery source, and that is a known factor, and I've seen it many times. So having a backup, very important. And also in most places, I have cell service, so it gives me a emergency way to contact someone if something goes wrong. In this side pouch here, what I have in this bag is 2 headlamps, also batteries in this bag as well for the headlamps, and a couple extra batteries. The reason why is I don't have the batteries in the headlamps, and because if I accidentally press the on button, I can kill those batteries. So having them separate like this, I know I'm going to have fresh batteries when I need them. And usually before dark, an hour or so, I'll put the batteries in the headlamps. That way I'm not fumbling around in the dark trying to put batteries in and possibly losing one. Keeping a light source on your person whenever you go hunting is very important in my opinion. Because if you get lost or stranded out here, or if you're walking out when the sun's setting, then having a light source can really help. In this pouch here, I actually have my trigger lock that I took off. I could have left that in the car, but this here is basically my food pouch. I have some crackers here. I've got some, these are fillets, herring fillets, and also some chocolate covered almonds. So just something to snack on if you get hungry and such. And food, not needed, you know, if you're spending the night and such, but it can really help keeping that positive attitude if you're not hangry. Something's not working quite right and you're hungry as well as panicked, food can really help with keeping that positive attitude. Now we're going to open up the main pouch here. I have a first aid kit, just a small first aid kit. I can fix a lot of boo-boos with this kit. Also in here, I have another way to purify water if I don't want to boil it. This one here, of course, I can fill this up with a stream, put this inside, drink it that way, so I don't have to actually kneel down and try to lay in a stream to, you know, get my water. having a container like this can help. So just another way to purify water and get that safe water to drink. So I also have some heating pads that can really help. You can put in against you to radiate heat and such. I've got a double emergency blanket that I've used for shelter. I've wrapped it around me. I've set it up in a lean-to style. Very, very good piece of kit. Also have cordage in this so I can make a shelter with it. This is an 8x12 drop sheet that I can use with combination of this to make a super shelter, or make a shelter alone. Use this as my blanket. Also have a emergency bivvy. Now this here, with conjunction of the other tarps I have, plus got another tarp in here that's a little bit stronger, and this one here is a little bigger, I believe. Yeah, it's 5x8. I believe the other one's about the same, but this one here is a thicker and is stronger. So I have various ways to make shelter and keep myself warm. Keeping that core temperature regulated, very, very important. Water as well, very, very important. So I've got multiple ways, you know, and tarps that I can construct shelter. I also have a ferro rod. This here is a fat wood handle here, plus striker. Now, carrying a ferro rod, if you don't know how to use it, then there's no point really. Carry yourself a couple disposable lighters, matches and such, something that you know how to use. Myself, I'm very proficient with ferro rod, and that will come in very handy. Also, have a couple more strikers, and in here, various cordages. Okay, quick recap. I have various ways to keep my core temperature regulated, also with fire. So I have fire plus many different types of tarps and blankets that I can just wrap myself up in and keep dry. Very important. In here, I got a bunch of bank line and such to help construct those shelters, and many uses. I've got water as well right here, and first aid, as well as this here for water. Then I have some food as well, snacks and lighting. So just with this little bit of gear that weighs very little, this water, you know, weighs more than probably all this put together. But very important to have. Hope this helps a few people. It can really help, but you've got to know how to use all this gear for it to be very effective. Thanks for watching. Take care. Stay safe out there, and good luck. All the best.